Eugenie Bouchard will be playing her first match at this year's U.S. Open tomorrow. And once again, the 20-year-old Canadian tennis star is attracting a lot of attention. Thomas Dagla has more on the surging interest in the Montreal native and the major pressure that has come with it.
And there's Eugenie Bouchard in Montreal.
In Montreal earlier this month, everything seemed in place for a win for Eugenie Bouchard. In her eyes, determination. In the stands, a hugely supportive hometown crowd who'd watched her make it to the final at Wimbledon. But it wasn't long before pressure took its toll and Bouchard was bounced.
How you feeling? I understand. I understand.
Ever since she became the first Canadian woman to make it to the final round at Wimbledon, it's been tough going. The knockout at the Rogers Cup, followed by early eliminations in 2 U.S. tournaments.
She has been for 2 years the hunter, the one going after all the top players. Now she is one of the top players, and everybody wants to knock her off.
It's been just 2 years since she burst onto the scene, winning the Wimbledon junior title, then turning pro. She's become the face of women's tennis in this country, gaining an army of fans, some even traveling from Australia to Montreal just to watch her play.
The way she plays her tennis is something, as a group, we really like.
Now her star is rising in the United States, with the New York Times Magazine putting Bouchard on the cover, saying she could be the future of women's tennis. All she has to do is win.
So I just feel like I'm on my way, to the place I want to be. Not there yet, still a lot of work to do.
Sports psychologist Teresa Bianco says with success comes pressure, and recent losses actually help Bouchard ease the nerves.
Maybe Montrealers won't be happy to hear this, but better that it happens at the Rogers Cup than at the U.S. Open.
On Saturday, Bouchard pointed out she's made it at least to the semifinals of the 3 other majors this year.
You never know what's going to happen, is my point, so I don't think there's a magic recipe.
One thing is certain, she's hoping for a different outcome than in Montreal, a performance that will meet fans' expectations and her own. Thomas Dagla, CBC News, Montreal.